Testing. Testing. Okay, my friends, we are back for another live stream. This time runs in SaGa UniverSe. There's a new content in town. Battle with Fire Lord. Let me say that we are live here on our community. We are live. Live for our SRS. Okay, that's it. I see Akai here. Welcome, friend. I think we get 1,000 gems today, right? I think. No, we got already some days ago. 3 more days for another 1,000. Hello, welcome back, Copy. It's so cold today, man. Yesterday was cold and raining. At least it's not raining, right? At least not raining. Back. New Remembrance soon. Welcome, you Flux. No joke. No joke. Oh, man. Another Remembrance. Ah, that's crazy, man. What is the new one? Let me check on JP, man. What are they doing, man? Okay. Frogs? Butcher already? I don't remember the third one. Frog Warrior. Yeah, frogs. Yeah, then after the frogs, Butcher. What do they do, man? How are they aligned? In a row, right? I heard that it's in a row. Where the frogs are aligned in a row, and then, what's the gimmick here? In a row. He will launch a 4-hit combo after breaking weakening buff. If there are no red frogs remaining, he will summon red frogs, preventing powerful actions. Eliminate all red frogs at once, in a row or across the field. Debuff break. He will use Defy weakness if you don't kill all the minions. So you need damage. It's kind of like a Death Master fight. You can use debuffers. What else? And damage. Debuffers and damage. And of course, defense boosts. That's what it says here. I think this one will only be next month. It's just so that we can prepare, right? Welcome back, Hocto. Starlight Orbit as well. And strong AoEs? What do you mean strong AoEs? Strong AoEs, they have strong AoEs? Is that what you meant? Zen got even more SGR. Yay! Dentar got more endurance, will, and dexterity. I think I can get more SGR for Dentar. I place 10 on training. You need strong, AoEs or roll attacks to kill the frogs, yeah. I'm getting close to 4,000 rank. How many gens do you get on 4,000 rank? I think Duck is on 4,000 rank. Who else is there? Let me do my weekly missions before we go to the fight. We'll get more people to join in the meanwhile as well. I have to return 2 times to get the 5 expedition mission. I feel like it may be easier than the current one, because the current one, we need a very specific thing. Will debuff, it's something that some weapon types have difficulty with. Now, for damage, there are multiple options. We can be a little more creative. Graph for lock, welcome. Hey, sure, I'm only 4 pulls away from a pity. Are Will and Cordelia worth the 1.2k gens? Well, I would say that Cordelia, yeah, depending on how many gens you will be left with, because I think most people will be skipping most banners from now on to SaGa Emerald Beyond. So that one, you said 1.2 thousand gens. You say, wait, are you saying 4 single pulls? Of course they are. Yeah, Cordelia. Non-stop farmers should have been at 4k months ago. What do you mean non-stop farmer should be on 5k months ago? Ah, rank. 5k rank. Yes, sometimes I stop. I sometimes forget to keep my characters training on midnight and stuff like that. What's your current rank, Newflux? I have to summon? Then I never actually grinded non-stop. I was a hardcore grinder once, but not anymore. Yeah, only 4 singles. Thanks to Grab Cordelia. Oh, yeah, Cordelia is better overall. Do you have 4 news? She's good with 4 news. Oh, your rank is 5k Newflux. Whoa. Do you remember how many gens you got on 4k rank? Ah, well, I just need to open chests and I'll have all my weekly quests done. Jubin starting to play with Popoquinho. They are not fighting as much. They are more playing. Now it's about Pretinha and Popoquinho. Yeah, I'm talking about my cats. You missed it for news, kind of regretting. 300 gens for 4k. Now you can do a single pull after all this hurdle. Oh my. I'm gonna try to improve my dent tag to the limits. Dent. SGR, only 1 arrow. Skip it all dent tags. Might have been 500, but it was not super high. I see. But even if you miss it for news, Cordelia may be a better option than Will. Unless you really care about Remembrance. Will helped me, but it's not like he was necessary. Did you got bulk on Graph for Lock? Emarts, it's... Who can he buff with Emarts? Do you all know? Don't remember who can he buff Will with Emarts. Oh yeah, Razin. Shira? Razin? Shira, it's for... Yeah, she has black nebula. Dark nebula. Black hole. No, it's not black hole. Dark nebula. Yeah, dark nebula. Dang, so it may be possible to beat it. Razin T. Sadok is here to say this. Of course, a lurker. I don't know if I am on the highest intelligence level. I may actually be. Already trained her. I don't think I need anything else for her. Some other options would be Asper Boy. Ah, Razan is fully trained now. I can train a little bit of Hardy. Or Emarts. Do I need to train any other one? I don't have that many premium MRs users anymore. But Emerald Beyond's gonna bring some of them. Maybe train a little bit of Azami and Fuyo. Should have options. It's good to have options. It's always on the top of the power. Close to 43k here. Of course, I'm not gonna use the MR, it's Hardy, but it's good to train his agility as well. But guys, I'm officially bored with the challenge wells. Because they keep repeating the same stages over and over. And to reach high ranks now, it's becoming harder and harder. I think like the collectors now have the idea of what to do. And sometimes you just won't have the character that gives you a high rank. Wells is not boring before? Depends. Depends on who you're asking. Yeah, stop knocking Ko again. Same stuff. What is this week? Roll. While we wait for more people to join, I'm gonna do this. And then even make a specific video for the past week because it was same stuff again. Hit and cold attack boost. Pihachi again. Joe, maybe? No, Joe is not an AoE. Attack boost on non-full HP. Huh! Recover BP when attacking. Very good rules, to be honest. What's your favorite game mode, Moo? Playing with Bertrand? What's the elemental that we need to use here? They say heat and cold attack boost, but are the enemies weak to this? Someone already did it. Click at the wrong place. Enemy info. Heat and cold. They are only weak to heat, actually. But cold, if you can actually land cold attacks as well. I'm just gonna bring Shaw. Heat, right? Can I make a very good squad? Hello again, 99 stamina. I'm gonna filter by heat and cold on the side. But it's better to filter by heat. Oh, Aisha can do heat attack and she can actually do some good setup. I'm gonna bring her. Sadly, Will is a single target specialist. Goddess as well. Still gonna bring Joe, I guess. Juji. I don't know if Juji will work well here. She takes time to build. Shaw? Yes, for sure. Oh, Therese. Not gonna work well. Oh, Poroquinho is here. Oh, Poroquito. Say hi. Not evil anymore. Just a good cat. Is the Fire Lord up? Yes! Yes. Oh, Miriam. Roll. Nice, Miriam. Let me remind about Will. What does he do again? Flame Bullet will allow you to recover BP, but he already gives Endurance and Wheel buff. It's not offensive, it's defensive. Seems harder than the book version. You're making jokes again. I'm still gonna bring Joe because here's. Let's bring Joe. Do we bring Han as well? That doesn't like people doing overdrive. Or Kihachi with the icicle slash. Just so that people get laceration hits. I don't know. Should I? Silver works if you need a buffer, any buffer. You mean for the fight? I will get there. I'm still on the wells. I'm not bringing Hana. Haha! Insert a dog joke because I'm bringing Hana on Wells. Gustav and Reach for the fight? I don't have those. That's probably why they made the well this week this way. Fortin. I knew you were gonna use the emoji. Can't wait for the third SS Firebringer. Dude looks sick for being stuck in a meteor. Is he stuck in a meteor in the sprite art? It's gonna be crazy. Burning Descent. How to inherit Flame Force. I'm just gonna do my score and get up with it. This gives 5 VP and Mortar of Earth's Blast into... Should I reuse this? Hey, permanent benefit. Oh no, it's AoE. I thought it was roll. Ah. That changes everything. Why did I thought it was AoE? Where's your Gustav at? Waiting for you to send me gems. That's where he is. Every time you ask me about a character I don't have, I'm gonna reply the same way. Of course. It's not gonna go well. Gustav can even AoE. He can't. He goes for roll or column, right? We didn't have a SaGa last time. Just Siegfried. Enemies are also weak to lightning, right? Don't have gens to pull for right now. Have to PT for Joe. Toadmaster, save your gens then. Don't worry. This is not gonna work. This is not AoE. We'll have to think about something else. Yeah, I mean... can attack 5 enemies only. People with Orluge should still be doing a lot of damage here. Latest Orluge. Ignite Hearts. If I am going to use AoEs, I can use a lightning squad, full lightning squad too. School banners will be up soon and you want Arpina, Aldora and Saruin. Strange that characters like Aldora get school styles. They barely exist in the lore. Well, now with the remaster of Minstrel Song, Galdora is more of a thing, I guess. But even then, I would say use Shindu, but he's kinda here. I don't have Shindu. Sorry, I had a familiar thing when you asked it. I did get open. Oh, that's great, so you need Will Last then. Fire being only. Hype for next week. I'm purchasing Emerald Beyond, was playing the demo during your stream. Oh yeah, Diminus. It's a good game. Oh, my cat is probably doing something. Damn you, cat. Destroyer of words. Okay, you at it again. What can I do? I love this creature. Man, I'm not going to do this well. If it still gives me enough points, who cares? Who cares? I don't have enough for that great whisk. Are you agreeing that we need a great fire leader and maybe some better fire units? We need more fire leaders, yes. I felt like they just never had enough. Never enough, like for news at least. Emerald maybe. The Emerald's the best fire leader, but she wasn't a bad banner. I'm surprised it almost didn't get a recent skin release. He got a new style on JP, didn't he? Recently. I don't know if I'm bringing an Emerald seem alright to me, it's just that the new Rich is a recent addition. Oh yeah. Speaking about Rich, he looks cool. Man, I couldn't defeat them yet. You guys still get 100,000? Not even that. Polka buffs, fire 2, or maybe just attack. It's more like there's no real strong leader for everything. You have to go some way. The problem with Rich is that part of his buffs are from Slash, part are from Heat. But to get it all, it's hard. I found interesting that Madeline of Swords, she allows you to do much more damage with Lightning Squad, but also gives you defense boost, something that we need. Although she has BP problems. You're not that high though. Cornelius as a character, he's meta as well, even without considering what he gives to everyone else. I wish I could pull for Rich and get also my Misty. Really wanted to get Misty. Jimenez, do you have Firebringer as well? Everyone gets 2 BP when they get attacked. That's quite a lot. Orlusion's not that good here. It's no Burke, but he's good. Would Burke be good here for some score, Mumu? Am I missing too much? The Croakers may have lower HP. Have to keep switching the target as well to hit and all. Fire B only. Save then. I don't have Firebringer. He gives Team Y that vision and an elemental enhanced heat. Yes, I have him as well. Seems like his debuffs are never enough though. Sometimes he fails too. I am a Firebringer fan. Find him cool. It's just that sometimes he doesn't seem strong enough. Maybe it's just the game wants you to have way too much stuff. Didn't last long. Kinda. Not his own fault though. But I feel like they planned it differently with the fire element. They released too many cards that give support to fire squads that you can combo them. It's not like Saruin that was just about the best choice for Shadow and didn't have competition. For fire, there are so many different options. Yeah, we need fire attack boost and enemy fire defense down passives. I feel like the best one would be someone that will give enough BP, like for example 3 points for fire. I don't think we have any fire leader that can give 3 points of BP. Then allow you to do defense boost to the squad and fire elemental damage, something like that. Pew pew pew, love me Maha on Dino in Orluge. Ah, you are using then. Top Frog is dead now. Knew it. I don't know what you mean. His evasion Phantom is clutch. My experience seems like to pair well with intrinsic Phantom characters. I used him to beat some of the newer fights in 2024. Like to why? Yeah, it's a good way to protect yourself, but you have to restart the fight sometimes. But what I'm talking about is not about the character itself, just what he does. It's more about what he gives to the party. That his version was weaker than Sarunin's. And even Sarunin's is hard to use. Never have VP. I think that we will be finishing this turn or the next. Will we get enough points? We should do Fire Lord already. Still can beat some of these attacks on Romancing, like quite a bit of units. If you don't have the newest units, you eventually get replacements. Don't worry. Most characters are getting side grades now. Save for a bit. Foi por pouquinho, ó. And they are playing. That's so nice. 1 year later, almost 2 years later. Maybe one day he will play with Pertini as well. He's so happy running across you. Probably won't get enough 400,000. Feel like? Not even close. What else am I missing here? Damn you. Number 18. Just because people haven't done this yet. Mikhail and Volcon on here. Yeah, even should probably forget about the heat and cold attack boost. I can keep Mikhail though. I mean, I can keep Shaw. Come on, let there be in Swimsuit Shira skin one day, please, game devs. Imagine Shira with a swimsuit skin with her turbine hair. That would be fun. They could use a Wonderswan design too. Ah, okay, yeah. A lot of trader hair. Here's oh wait, lightning. What again? Here's heat and lightning. OG support cards stack with each other. Depends on what you're talking about. If it's okay, Mirlot. Mirlot should be good here. If you're talking about something like stacking OG boost, then yes. I can use Sundered. Or use Kihachi with Laceration. It's better. Hawk and Cordelia? What I mean, here? But if I do this, I cannot inherit the AoE attack. The only way to inherit the AoE attack is to use the other Kihachi. But then she will not chase as well. This will give me 800,000 points, of course. Ah, he did say about OG support characters. Ah, okay. For example, Hawk and Cordelia, exactly like Ikai said. Yes. You get into overdrive every turn depending on the squad. They give a lot of points. I can actually use Lightning Loop first. Save some. No. wonder if I tried one of the wells, but I forgot to set up because wells is so boring. Yeah. I thought it would eventually become better, but it just didn't. Three hits is okay. The Impalas use more single target attacks than AoEs. These lack the status to burst through this. They are HP sponges. Oh, I don't have enough for Burning Descent? I'm gonna use Bird Song. Not enough for Justice Cross as well. What the hell? You got an ad? Sorry. I really do not understand my Shindu. Why is he not chasing after being attacked several times? Can anyone explain to me? Is he attacking on delay? He has to attack on delay. Not enough PP again. This is really boring. If I don't get enough points, I'm just gonna get away from here and we will fight the Fire Lord. Put in a quick slot. Why did you? How come sometimes Joe? I go those 10 chains and other times just 4. Is it random or based off Harley Quinn passive? You're talking about the new one? Demoness. I don't remember much about that one. I have to check again. I go. No, it's, yeah, because she has a 50% chance to guarantee a chase attack. You're probably not getting enough. I cannot target the back row unit. Ah, maybe Icicle Surge is only front line. Don't use her RBP then. Okay. It will be a waste. Similar to Dudu, she needs to get hit to build the charges. Indeed. You hate Agomol boss fight? I thought it to be difficult, but I was also using elemental leaders. Whoa! 4 hits, but didn't kill the enemies still. Oh no, kill it 1. If kill it 1, it's nice, we get PP back. Didn't die yet though. This is so boring. You're talking about the Agomol boss fight? Ah, no, wait. That one is super hard. It's confusing with Joe's. But even then... I will be happy if my... Mirlot gets to attack first. Did not. Lit one target again. This is okay. When there's 2 waves, it's even worse. Seven here is worse than Igel, I'll say. Yes, it is. It's the worst fight. Umbrella Man is worse even. How much did you rate this, Shindu? Barn. I don't remember if it was a 4 or a 3.5. Not reliable. These buffs, I mean, his damage is pretty limited. Ah, lacking 1 BP. Hate this so much. Umbrella Guy is much worse. It's the worst one, yeah. Ah, Doug said, I managed to hit number 2 and once again won't look back, so I'll stay on number 2 in my own heart. That's why it feels good when you are doing on reset, right? To be sure, he's mainly attacked by foes. You mean Dudu? And Dudu? He is, it's his main game, Kelly. Main game place to be attacked. What are you doing, Popoquinho? He's happy the other cat is playing. This is already way too many turns, I guess. Can do out of 5. A do out of 5. I like to catch my cats on surprise. You still cannot beat Umbrella Guy or 7 heroes yet, so they get a pass. We can. Some people can. Have a lot of good units from the 2 Frontier 2 banners and the Jove banner, but I don't have healers or ways to deal with enemies stacking buffs. You got Misty as well, Spell Knight. She will help you with most attacks. You should just ignore the more recent ones. Or most of the Spiral fights. You are a returning player, right? From what you told me. King is scratching the door. Do you want to leave? Do you want to leave? I'll allow you to leave then. Stop scratching the door. And he's scratching the door is because he's smelling something. It's either a cat or something else. Oh, finally. It's over. Not seeing any cat. Ah, go to hell. I'll leave this. And try later. Number 31. Yeah, let's beat up Fire Lord. You again? This is Cat Lord. Wants to play. Stop, Kareem. Have to work. I have 13,000 gems. We will get Spyro gems in 8 days. My gem price is again in yen. Always happening now in the emulator. I think I have 3,000 paid, so 10,000. I'll have 20,000 in next week, probably. Okay, I have no idea what Battle with Firelord is, because I didn't do the book version yet. He already beat the umbrella guy. Oh, Kira. A man in the Lords. Yeah, he's still scratching his door. Oh. Number 6, Venom. I think I did 2 squads of Venom fight. I can use this one. What is this guy weak to? Cold, huh? Cold. I have a cold squad here already. Of course, I'm gonna remove someone from the squad. Ray. I need the rules of the fight. I have to check this out. Is the egg fight finally going to be revamped? Oh, please no. There are way too many variations of the fight. This guy buffs his type attacks a lot. You mean the Firelord? I heard people saying that he self-buffs when he's hit or something like that. Is that right? Start of turn attack boosts. Heat up every turn. Landing an attack. Attack boost and buffs. I need a buff breaker. So I need a buff breaker, probably a debuffer, or both. When being directly attacked, grants oneself heat attack boost. When being indirectly attacked, grants himself slash attack boost, but also blunt attack boost. 2 turns. When hit by an attack which deals heat damage, grants oneself heat defense boost. Ah, they don't want you to use Joe here already? Because Joe is gonna land heat and cold. Even if you go the cold route, she still has some chase attacks that will be heat. Buff break. When does that happen? So he prefers you use characters that don't attack as much. Or that don't use heat at all. Therese is probably gonna do fine here, because she attacks indirectly. But he's gonna get this blunt and slash attack boost. Some attacks may have double elemental. No, they don't. Doesn't seem to be much of a problem. Blocking out Joe already, nice. It's not really a full block. I feel like Hana's squad will be good here as well. Depends on number of attacks. He self-buffs. If he attacks too much, this can lead to some problems. Let's see if there are ailments on the fight or just damage. Time test Gustave. Yeah, a lot of elemental damage. Paralyze. From Meteor Swarm, of course. I'm gonna try first a cold squad, of course. I want to see what happens. And this squad theoretically would have worked. We can test. As it is. Cornelius it up, water beats fire. Urpina time? Which Urpina do you mean is? You want the next Urpina? Cats is scratching the door again. Sorry, my stream was behind on returning players, and the new units have been curb stomping a lot of content, but I'm literally all damage. Yeah, you shouldn't don't mind the stages that you can clear. And focus on what you can. Changed Katarina for Liz since she can heal the team. Yeah, but when we attack, we can also self-heal. I'll see about what I can do. Roll attacks. But maybe I'll need to heal like you said. Any must-have that I should keep my eye in the future? You don't need to pull much right now, Spell Knight. If you have the patience, SaGa Emerald Beyond units will be much better. They may buff Darky and Mirza Banner because they are very famous characters. Next, Tsunanori. Yeah, Tsuna is a meta character. You can still Kihachi this boss because of how it works. Because he just gets offensive buffs, right? Max Serpine is more blunt because she uses a club, right? Chaos Piper. I need to run for tonight, but good luck in this boss. Oh, sorry, I only saw now, dog. My chat was frozen. Thanks so much for passing. Have a good night and a good start of week for you. Alidra says, I won't forgive them if they swap school banners for round 2, which means they will. Why do you think they will? Good night, dog. Ah, he got his own emoji. So boss like this is anti-Kihachi. Not really anti-Kihachi because of the way that things work. We can still probably beat if we can block damage for a while. Five turns probably, right? Defy weakness, and I only debuff it with silver. Maybe it's timed. Oh, Fornews is dead. I feel like this would be better here than, I don't know, even silver maybe. Do we really need to debuff because he used a defy weakness? If so, we just replace silver with Katarina and bring in this. Are many of the boss attacks direct? Some. Misty is pretty impressive, actually. She is? I knew. That's why I gave her a 5. You got her 99 stamina. I also didn't really change my equipment. Look on Princess Ray. That's why we're taking damage. Didn't change the equipment. I assume you can cheese this boss buffs if your cleanser is slowest. No, boss buffs are for 2 turns. It's just about physical types and heat. What else? Let me check. Heat and sun. Oh, he doesn't have blunt? No, he has blunt. He doesn't have pierce. Slash. Blunt. Heat. Sun. That's why we're dying, because of the equipments. We should bring in Misty. Misty should work here. We don't have pierce attacks, so just focus on the remainder. Like this. She'll be super well protected. And the accessory is giving what? There are sun damage. Yeah, like we can give the Gloves of Venus. And then extra heat, I believe. Yeah, it's like this. Bring Misty, heal cleanses debuffs, then hit you, just get debuffed again. Yeah, he will self-debuff again. What does this give? Gives heat and sun. Perfect. She needs the extra because she is weak to heat. Can I give her the Vermilion dress? Not really. Maybe armor off, flame and thunder. Extra slash resistance or heat. I'm not sure. I think she needs the proof of word tower. This one gives sun and other ones. Then this one needs to give heat. I give him the violet dress, then I have to give a slash resistance accessory. Yeah, I don't know if this is all that great though. Now it's better. But we lost some heat resistance. Would you run Evelyn in place of Misty? Good question. I don't think so. Not in the way that it works. Also, my friends, if anyone wants to support the channel, we are still trying to meet the last month goal to pay either the rent or now the health plan that we need to pay next week. But if you can't, no worry, just click the like button. But if you want, there is a link here, Streamlabs. If you use it, you're gonna send a message that will appear during the stream. This channel survives mostly via donations because the YouTube doesn't pay much with viewership since it's been on decline. But nonetheless, thank you so much for being here anyway. We can also give... okay, for Katarina it's better to give blunt resistance. And in that case, I think the Fury, Red Visor, or the Azura's Helmet. No, actually there's one that gives sun and heat. Yeah, Purple Sunflower. That's the perfect one for Katarina. But it's not really resisting what I want. I need something higher. Like this one. Then I give extra sun. No, my gosh, her blunt resistance is terrible. Orokin, stop! Her scratching the door again. A Valorian robe. Okay, no. I still will not be able to reach the enough blunt resistance. Fuck! Paris has good equipment. It's just about finishing Katarina's. A Valorian Azura? What do you mean, Toad? Maybe if I use some of the accessories from trophies, they sometimes fix some problems. Yeah. Got super close for max blunt. Iron does give... So no, it doesn't. I'm better off than giving something else. Dragon armor. Needs to resist. Sun is resisted. Heat is resisted. Blunt and sun at the same time. The closest. I won't be able to get extra blunt, will I? Ah, you're talking about the armor. Ah, light lead armor gave her 35. Okay, she's now resisting everything. I can even give a full blunt item. No, I can't. Have to stay with the one I was. This, yeah. Still, if you resist, it works. Here we need extra heat. Okay, we are resisting everything. The worst part of the fight is equipping. "35 resist, 45 ward." No. Ward is when you apply defensive effects like ward up and stuff. Is it this with Hana, new Johan, new Gustav, Emperor, and Julian? I'll try to do it with the older characters as well. OB. I wanted to showcase old squad here first, but I'll try as well. Maybe without Katarina we should have bring Kihachi, right? Let me just fix this. It's the same equipment. With Liz in the back, I think we have enough sustain. Especially because we'll be using the first Kihachi and then Katarina, right? I will probably beat with Katarina as well, but it's kind of a waste. If you have Kihachi, use it. I don't have any of the armor from the exchange medals. It's just a pain to grind. Just leave grinding the whole day. I'm gonna try Hana squad as well because she works super well usually. Liz, inheritance Liz. Let me just get the Dragon's Blessing. Ward is different defensive buff, like damage reduction. Yes, damage reduction directly. Depends each. There's many different guard ups and defense boosted stuff. When the enemy has at least, I don't know, 10% reduction, it already shows guard, if I'm not mistaken. Can anyone correct me here? Doesn't the cat give extra resist defense? She does, but I may not need. SG says, I keep getting murdered by humans in the book. I skipped the mechanic by bursting it from 1/4 to death, but this one triggers too early. So the fight seems a little different, SD. Zadok says it's never different. He always says it's the same. But I don't agree. Or Finflow. Since you already have Overdrive, actually better using Lightning Dual Slash first. It's triggered the buff mechanic early, 100% for sure. Should be a little different then. I don't know. Romance usually has at least more HP than the book. Okay. Let's see how much he will do. Maybe Kihachi will lead us to death. You never know. That was quite some damage. Has more HP, but it also triggering on the ice icon instead of the fire one. It seems pretty close though. Johan where? Older squad. This is a cold squad. You really love to use a row attack where we are in a row. Maybe I should just use the over acceleration formation. At least in that formation, no one will... I mean, he cannot land a row attack on us. Once again. Should I use a Dragon's Blessing or Dragon's Blessing? Maybe I should use it in Pass Veil first before Gobi Ruku. Let's see the difference now. Should have bring Alnus to negate fire. Ah, Alnus! If he gets a slap, he dies. Single slap. We don't need to debuff Fire Lord. We just need to buff. We want Autos and Gen Apathy. Yay. It's the end. 5 turns clear. GG. Yup. I'm gonna try other type of squad as well. El Mal at what they have. It must not be HP that triggers a mechanic because it would have died that turn. How many turns it took USD then? Because I think we'll kill it this turn. Maybe not. Maybe not. Oh no, we'll still do it. Ray did. Maybe Hana for delay. I feel like if you go for less attacks, you should bring Dread Queen as well. Real Queen or whatever. Keep forgetting her name. Let's try other squads. Too easy, first try. When I say that cold squads are busted. Another one. We have 3. Wait. How many squads do we have? Or Venom. Mini. For news again, share? No. IKEA Crosslord. You posted on Reddit, right? Saying that I should make another video because this one was using for news. Oh, I said that he was good. Too easy for news. Too easy. Yes, Real Queen. This one. I was too shy to ask your outro music. Thank you, Farlorden, for showing me. Ah, Felschlat. It's Felschlat, right? For news is awesome. I'm just jealous. No worries. No worries. Here, the enemy is weak to slash as well, right? Let me copy all the squad. Slashing, cold only. I'll copy the equipment. Wait, where was the squad? Here I rename it to Fiber Lord. Okay. And now I'll be changing the characters. Like, I'll be changing Kihachi into Katarina. Oh, she attacks a little more than I wanted, but we'll see. I'll keep... What do I keep here? No coder slash only squad. You'll have to bring Gustave. Gustave will be used in the place of Barnews. Noel. Noel together with Katarina would be nice. Hawk. Who's gonna be the buff breaker? Noel. Yeah, Noel. Noel is the buff breaker. So who else do we change, guys? I need to bring Dread Queen, even if the boss is gonna use the fire, because I don't care. I'm bringing her because she has the defense down effect. Oh, it's not Dread Queen, it's just Queen. I'm forgetting. Damn it. If you're going down a slower team, bring someone that can counter. Someone that can counter. Julian. Dread Queen was scary for me because of her hit count so high. But I attacked 24 times with Kihachi. I think I can survive this, no? Let me go to the bathroom. Try Cordy. Cordy is good here, probably. Julian got murdered so fast for me before setting up. Oh. Why? Not sure if Cordy passive is okay with building, but then I will have to remove someone here. I don't know if I have space. I don't even have a... Oh no, Noel is the healer as well. Man, this guy is good. He's a buff breaker, he's a healer, and he's a attack and defense booster. Is Mumu still here? No, is the reason why I didn't pull for Bertrand. Katarina and Noel together, they are very good. I'll have everything I need for support. Gustave, a little bit of damage, real queen. I feel like this squad's gonna work. But then I just have to choose the right slots. Julian here. To be honest, I can even use over accelerate. Julian can taunt 2 times. He likely taunts even on this formation. But technically, because I'm gonna get hit by the row attack. If I want damage, I have to use over accelerate. Let's go. Let's go. I will be bringing the inheritance with Julian. That's why he's probably going to steal out enough. Red Queen's gonna use this. I have to change just a little bit of stuff here. Gustave. 170. Katarina. 3 great sword users, huh? 4, actually. 4 great sword users. No, 3, sorry. Yes, I would not recommend taking Building just to use her with Cordy, but you're going to get Sky Convalences. I got Sky Convalence skills, Piper. Which type of healing proc with her passive healing skill action? 2, 1 healing skill only. It's not like Brownie that allows you to keep doing. There's no pierce damage in this fight, right? So Dread Queen's already equipped. Good enough. We don't need to change the main gear. I can give just Sun, and he's still protected. Ron of Ares? No, it's better to give the Emperor's Golden Helm. Here I can give him extra blunt. What is this again? Slash? No, I want blunt. $35. Just know where to fix now. Fix it already. Let's go. Do we need inheritance? Not really. I want to use Gustave for damage too. Even if I inherit Steel Dominance, I'm not gonna use it. I don't want to use this as well, but I'm gonna keep it here. Managed to beat the fight with Kazinsi, Emperor Leon, Shireen, Gustave. How many turns it took you, Delta Species? Gustave and Katarina can give us 5 BP sometimes, guys. 5 BP. About 10. That was fast as well. Congrats. Kazinsi out of 5. He's much better than people think. Sword and Shield Dance. Iron Brave. Green Shirt. I don't need to use Evil Grudge now, so Evil Aura Blade on Overdrive and Evil Grudge will not. Emperor kinda carried hard with the damage until the boss did the buff breaks. Emperor is such a good character, man. Emperor carries everything. You're right. Emperor is also just one hit of counter. Julian is here attacking 4 times, buffing the boss even more. The boss uses more AoEs, we'll get more BP, but if he doesn't... See that Julian is still taunting him over accelerate formation. Told you guys. This taunt is nuts if you have 2 Julians. Better to use the Stereo Strike since it's just 1 hit. Now I'll keep using Subspace Slash, I guess. I don't need to use the other skill. I need to buff break the boss. Therefore, new team did quite badly here. Sadly, they have too many chances with Joe, ScherBR and Silver. Really? I even used Kihachi. Did you have Therese as well? Delta species, I guess. You need Therese. She applies a lot of defense boosts. If you don't, then it may be a little dangerous. You don't have to read, maybe that's why. You have Joe. What do you think about choosing Hannibal, maybe? I'm not taking damage, guys. Even if he's self-buffing for a lot. Another squad that works. Barely taking any damage. But you were using a code setup, that's why you... If you were using code, you could use your Fornews as a counter. We're using him as a counter. Ryu also makes Coast team pretty hard to kill. Yeah, I don't even have Genryu. Imagine if I had. You have Genryu, he replaces Therese. $1,000 damage in that attack. Thought it was really a problem, but still. It's so sad that I cannot use Aura Blade when I'm buff breaking, and I do believe it's better to buff break the boss. Switch it from a balanced code team to basically full damage or full support. Can't speak for romancing, but yeah, Misty did help it ultra hard. My policy is to never day 1 romancing anymore. I believe Misty is useful here, yeah. defense and kill it on turn 3. Turn 3? You bring ScherBR as well? Which characters you changed? Probably ScherBR, Kihachi. No Therese, right? Because 3 turns, Therese is not good enough. But ScherBR, Kihachi. Wasn't that a Pierce attack, guys? Wait. I think that attack that's doing a lot of damage is Pierce based. The game didn't say that it had Pierce. No, it's not. Power Rush is doing a lot of damage. ScherBR, Kihachi for news. I brought Therese, but I shouldn't. Should have been Liz and Ray. Ah. Duamuchi, now you see if Fire Lord has his revenge by blocking Genie from being summoned today. Can you pity her? I'm worried now. Suppose the fact I'm chasing Genie means I should probably skip round 2. Yeah, if you are. The very UE killed your building. I believe. Can reach PT eventually. You can? No worries. Last turn I didn't have stacked 3-inch worth. Into play strike. Could have used someone like Joe with Flame Force or Wagner's that can keep casting defense boost, or Hawk. But it seems like Fire Lord starts using more AoEs later. So whenever he does. Did any of you got inflicted with Paralyze? I'm buff breaking with Noel, but don't know if that was really necessary. Gustav hits like a truck, nearly 5 million on OG. Total, yeah. Sometimes more. But look at Katarina damage, still pretty good. A very old character that just gets better and better with equipment and other characters' design. Removed buffs. Starts removing team buffs at about 25% HP, then you might get paralyzed if you don't have a counter. I see, because he may get too many AoEs, right? And the more he attacks, the more intelligence he will buff. Don't need a buffer, I guess. Just bring buff break. Yeah, buff break. Most of my damage increase comes from Queen anyway. Have to remember that she still applies morale down. And when you use overdrive and they buff break us, it's the worst, right? I honestly didn't even notice he was buffing. I only ever saw the heat and blunt up buffs. You didn't buff break, but you had Ray, right? You had Ray, you said. Maybe I should have removed someone from this party and brought Johan instead. If I was to remove someone, who would that be? Queen? Because her debuffs are not mattering too much. Johan would speed up the fight. The run I killed it, brought Ray, yeah. The run I was dying, you didn't have a buff breaker. Yeah, buff breaker is important then. Oh, finally attacked someone else. 3000 with Rising Nova. That's bad, I don't have a reviver. Can we still finish? Probably, but... And that was hard. Rising Nova damage is insane. Bray is a buff breaker. But he didn't have Bray on the run he lost. Rising Nova is one of the scary moves because it's slash and fire, so it gets both attack boosts. Yeah, we are using too many hits here. Johan will never get hit in this fight. 10 turns, he can carry. One more turn and we win. Even if Gustave died. Because he applies his effects on people even if they... well, not so sure about. Yeah, I guess it will work. So maybe go back to the Imperial Cross formation. I don't want everyone else to get hit. So Rising King or Rising Nova then. Rising King or Rising Phoenix. Crazy old Julian is still such a movable unit. He is. We need units that can remove heat up. But Emperor is much better though. Emperor would have been much better. You will not be taking as much damage because Emperor will hit only once. Julian is attacking sometimes 4 times. Julian styles the goat, the last one was Shendur. Because they will give enemies moves that remove heat up. Ah yeah, if they give us to us, they will also have it. I'm sure. How about New Vagnus? He attacks with heat and pierce. Not really made for this. Most of the attacks are physical or magical. Let me check. Meteor Swarm, it's an Apollo attack, so it's actually physical. Unless they change. They keep changing those elements. But we beat it twice already. Fireball is magical and Sonic Burner. Meteor Swarm is magical. But Apollo version is not. It's kind of like a half 50-50. I don't know if I will be able to replace someone in this party with Johan. Johan does not give anything to the team. This worked because everyone was bringing something. Unless I used Johan on a Rising King formation instead of Julian. That will work as well. And he will not counter, just block. Swap Queen with Sephir. I don't have Sephir. Can even do that. Or lock it, block Genie from being summoned. 5 more multis to go. Oh no. Sorry. Let's try Johan as a damage dealer here. Now remove the Queen and bring something else. Hulk. Zephyr will be good here if he's mostly indirect. Try that for fun. Oh, Lucifer on my heart. Hulk is also a slash damage dealer. He buffs. In this situation, it will be interesting to use Rising King to showcase how Johan can be used on this formation. And also keep Gustav from this run. Hulk. Who else we change, guys? I don't want to bring Katarina since I already brought other characters. So instead of Katarina, Cordelia, she's from the manor. She's a one-hit attacker. Cordelia needs a glove. Radar gloves gives both sun and heat resistance. Then I give extra what? Slash, I guess. No, extra heat. That's great. Hawk needs change. Antonius? Antonius for what? You need extra sun instead of heat. Okay, Johan does not need this. It could be sent to someone else. Oh, see, I wonder if I was getting debuffed because I brought Cordelia. She might buff too much. How's it going? Is it his first or second squad? Third! Third, Neil. How are you doing? First was... this one. Beat it on first try. Old squad with Ray, Risky, Hatch for news and lease. Was it really first try? Maybe second try, I don't know. Then the second squad was this one. I beat it on first try, but Gustave died in the end. And now this will be the third. Oh, sorry. This was the second with Real Queen. I know she was losing her debuffs, but she was also casting too many defense downs. And now the third one is this one. I'm trying to use Johan as a tank. For fun. If I beat this, then I will finish the stream. We already did 3 today. It's super cold here in Brazil now. Bring Gold Orpina with Rising Nova to buff break. Really shake it up. Old Orpina. How old is she now? Swag points. 2 points. It's only like 7 months, so in this game it looks like the endurance in wheel volleys are super important right now. That's why you barely see any character with less than 100. Johan has less than 100, but you know, he's here because of different reasons. I have all the armors from that shop, so I'm just waiting for something new to be added probably months later. You already have all the shop armors? That's crazy. Hardy versus gold ship clears. You don't need armor, you need a Armor pieces. Squad looks stable, guys. $24/7 medal farming with hard kills probably got there. I'm close. I still need 3 more armors, but I was not grinding 24/7. This is actually going super well, friends. Johan decreasing the slash defense of the enemy. Most anyone here has slash damage. Even Hawk is doing 3 minion per turn. Three of the new characters of the same banner together. Helps memory match. This means not having to look at the game too often. You're right. We may do this in 7 turns, I guess. For a great run. So let's hope that we stay alive, huh? We don't always get into overdrive because Firelord's not on AoE yet. You start using a lot of AoE pretty soon. Really depends if this team can survive a turn below 25 HP. That's where the actual fight is. But by that point, 2 turns, Johan will kill. We'll see. Ah, kills Piper. There is that little bit of a problem that the fix to this problem would be to use the Militant Slash skill with Hawk. Yes, because he will start using multi-strike attacks. Yeah, it's already giving problems. Hawk in the center, don't place Johan as a tank, we don't need that. We're barely taking damage anyway. This turn I'm gonna use Evil Aura Blade though. You're in a rush to level 99 books anyway. Clear cut. See you next stream. Thanks, Jimenez. Hope to see you soon. I'll still run to the end because I'm a believer. I'm a believer. 7 turns should be enough, but should have placed a Hawk in the center and then brought Militant Slash. From turn 5 onwards, use Militant Slash, right? Would have been much better. Now I have to buff break. I skipped 1 buff break, and he even using Meteor Swarm on me. At this point, I'll just wait till level 99 stages when you can use Experience Mediums. That's what I'm doing now. I'm not focusing anymore. I do switch between stages here and there when I'm training skills or just trying to get the new weapon faster. Sad that turn 7 will be the end. If we survive this turn, it's probably over. Especially if we get more OG points. Buff break. That's so you lost as well. He got paralyzed. Cordelia got paralyzed. Johan may still defeat just because he's a beast. He's gonna say, nah. Because the Paralyze needs to land damage to Paralyze. Lo is still alive. I'll even click on auto here. But without Gustav damage, he may take like 3 turns to finish. Record. He took a damage there. He took another. He may lose his damage blocks. He just lost 3 now. Ah, because he lost Conceal. Now he only has Intrinsic. The problem was about something else. Oh no, no! Why did I click on auto? No. Lost the overdrive, but he still chases, right? Not that bad. But I know what I did wrong. He's gonna die. Especially because of this. It's many. Ah, he took damage. It's death. He still didn't die? You are following my instructions. Yeah, click on auto. What formation was I using here? Rising King or Rising Phoenix? But I already beat it this twice already. Rising King. It's better to use Rising Phoenix. Although not quite. Because we already decreased damage from magical attacks by way too much. Ah, why not Eagle Wings then? One is more likely to be target. That's the perfect formation for Johan. Yeah. Actually, this formation can probably solve all the problems. Chicken Wings. It was a nice Johan showcase. Nearly did it. Got super close. Unless, like I said, I place Hawk here. Because Hawk, it's better to buff everyone else. But then I get the Militant Slash. I also didn't use Pirate Command again. I could. That Eagle formation is underrated, I think. It's a good one. But Hawk won't get the Endurance and Will buffs, though. If Johan is there, then Johan's never gonna take damage unless someone dies. I'm not so sure what to do. The problem came when I lost my buffs, right? I could still run this way. I'm gonna run another time, guys, but this will be the end of the stream as well. In the meanwhile, I just want to thank you all for being here. If you want to support the channel, there are links in the description. The first link can send a message. If you want to send a donation, if you can't, don't worry, click the like button. Certainly help keep the channel running. Let's run the last time and see if we can make this work. I will not be using Parent Command on start. I'll be using Ruin Splitter because we have a Chase attack when we do that. Iron Brave has to, because any other reason to use it will be too late. And Evil Blade. Thank you for being here, Sing. Isn't too late for you. You need to prepare for work tomorrow. What are the cats doing? Oroku! It's too late for me, but today's D&D. Oh, today's D&D. Nice. Ah, the problem with this formation is that we're gonna get row attacks in our faces. Now I can use Parent Command. Let's see how fast we can get into overdrive. Broquinho was destroying a box. A wooden box. You're still doing very good damage. $1,000 damage on Cordelia. Not attacking Hawk as much. I didn't use Ice Union yet. Oh gosh. Should have lost that. I'm gonna use Evil Hour at least this turn. We are in the right formation. I think we can actually cycle Buff Break. Especially since I just buffed Will. I can Buff Break next turn. You don't Buff Break every turn, damage can scale super fast. But I knew I could survive, so I still skip it. He also applies Pierce Defense down, Cordelia is taking benefit of that. We are doing a little less damage though. Oh, how much was that? 7 million damage. $7 million damage. It will be even higher now. If I could use no skill. It's better not to, but if I could. But Johan's already doing 4, 6, 8. Mimi actually still doing 7. Hey, Rush was what? 1 million? No, 1,000. Yeah. This turn I'll be using Evil Aura Blade. Why? Because it will give us a lot of extra attack and defense boosts. Because I know I'm gonna get past the HP gauge where Firelord will buff break me. I know that he will self buff, but I feel like having extra defense boosts will be better. One more turn and we win. Even Hawk is doing that much damage because we are keeping our SGR buffs as well. 4 million. That was more than 10 million damage. Ah, no, we got paralyzed because of lack of buff break. 85,000 damage. Seems set up again. I should have done differently. Oh, sorry guys. My bad. But I will not run again because I wanna go to sleep. Thank you all for being here again and wish you all a good start off week. And I hope to see you soon in the next video or live stream. Goodbye. This can probably still finish, but I don't know. No. It's gonna have issues. Thank you, Chaos Piper. I should have just buff broke the enemy again, right? That was my mistake. It was just one more turn. But I was greedy. I was not expecting to be paralyzed. If I was not paralyzed, the decision would have been the right one. Burgas is 8 million. Mine did 10 million, but 8's already cool, man. Boss just buffs a ton of intelligence after 25%. Even on start of turn? I don't know. Oh yeah, there's meditation. I forgot about meditation. But I can probably make a video version of this where I don't make the wrong choice. Just won the battle. Uni Inheritance was good. Yeah, I will also sync with Cordelia at least once. He's taking damage now. Goodbye. But I took 85,000 damage. 85,000 damage means that how much the game is expecting to mitigate. We have 3,000 damage, right? So 85,000 multiplied by 95. Yeah. They want us to have 95% mitigation at least. 5. No, it's not 95. They want us to have more. 95 would still take 4,000 damage. They want us to have 97%. Or higher. 97% is still 2.5 thousand damage. They want us to reach close to 99% damage mitigation. Oh, then it was the last hit to endure for Johan, nearly won. Ah, you will somehow. Johan 0 out of 5 could not even kill the boss. Play wrong, then he dies. Right? Thanks, friends, once more. Goodbye.